Hi, so today I want to film a quick review of the Bambino Mio all-in-one microfibre nappy. I'm a total microfibre convert because of this nappy. I've cloth nappied 3 children now, and I was dead against microfibre because every time I've used it, I tried like Charlie Banana nappies, and every time I used it with different brands, I found it leaked. I found it just wasn't very absorbent, and that it smelled quite quickly. Like you needed to strip wash them a lot, and they just like weren't really worth the hassle. So I moved on to natural fibres. Like cotton is probably my favourite now. I've also tried bamboo and hemp, and I just got on with all the natural fibres way better than microfibre. But having said that, with my third, Todd, I saw these on offer in Aldi for only £7, and the prints were so stinking cute. I decided, what the heck, I'll give it a try and see what they're like. So I bought this, not really knowing what to expect because they have got amazing reviews online and people do seem to rave about them, but I'd had such bad experiences with microfibre in the past and my expectations weren't too high. It's an all-in-one nappy, as I mentioned, and it's also birth to potty because it's got these snaps at the front which allow you to adjust the wires as the baby gets bigger and have it on quite a small setting when they're small. I'll show you how small it actually goes. That's on its smallest setting. I probably started using this with Todd when he was about 5 weeks old. I don't know if I could have used it sooner or not. That's just kind of when I gave it a try. And he was quite a big baby and it fit him absolutely fine. So the great thing about this nappy is that it's Velcro. And I've been using it for 7 months now, and the Velcro has held up really well. It looks great still, just like it did when it was new. And it's really like strong still, it sticks to it brilliantly. I use this nappy most of all when I go out just because of the ease of use. And there have been times where I've put this nappy on him and he's fallen asleep in the pram, and it's gone over the sort of 2-hour period where I'd normally change the nappy, and I haven't wanted to wake him up because he's been asleep, but it still hasn't leaked. And I was just so amazed by that because, like I said before, in the past microfibre hasn't been a good nappy for me, but he's had like good long naps in this, gone way past the 2-hour mark, and it's been completely fine afterwards. Another thing about this nappy is it has these little bits inside so that when you need to put it out to wash, you don't have to like dig in really deep to the bottom and deal with all like the gross saturated wee of the nappy. However, in all honesty, I find that this doesn't always work. It's not like 100% sort of system, and sometimes you do still have to like put your hand in there, and that is the one downside with these sort of all-in-one nappies, that you do have to get to grips a bit more with the poop. But on the plus side, when you're actually putting the nappy on, it is super easy, and just like a normal nappy, there's no like faffing about because of the Velcro and the way it is put together. Another thing that I was a little bit concerned about with these nappies is the gussets. I'm a big fan of double gussets just to make sure that they're holding in all that poop and wee, but this is only a single gusset. However, I've been so impressed with it. You can see the elasticity in it is exactly, it's just great still, and it's been used so much in the last 7 months. There's no signs of wear or tear on it, and it hasn't had a single leak. He's done some monster poos in this, done like really big ones, and it has handled them brilliantly. There's been no problem at all, and I've not had a single wee leak, like I said. I'm just so impressed with this nappy, and I did have low expectations of it, I'll admit, but it's just outdone. It's competed with like the ones that I love, like my top all-time favourite nappies. Another great thing about this nappy is that it has a fleece liner which keeps your baby's bum so dry that you literally can't feel anything. It just goes straight through that, and this is always a nice dry surface against them, and it's also really soft. So I would definitely buy more of these nappies if they had a slightly less pricey price tag. I got these, like I said, for £7 at Aldi. Normally they are about £15 each, which for me is just a little bit too steep. And I guess the other thing that does put me off them a little bit is using them long term. I wouldn't like to be always like shoving my hand in there and pulling out the insert. I just kind of, I've gotten used to my pre-folds and being able to just put the net bag into the wash and it all kind of tumbling out and not having to deal with it. But other than that, they are a brilliant nappy, very absorbent, come in super cute prints, and I would definitely give them a solid 9 out of 10. That's the end of my review of Bambino Mio. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you liked this video. Comment below and let me know what your favourite cloth nappies are, or if you've ever considered trying cloth nappies. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Carly's Cubs Life Mess Vlog.